Match day, top of the table clash, battles all over the field you'd expect today. Goals should be in this game. Both teams are high scorers in the league, most wins in the league, and this is set up nicely. Fulham have got the job done, they got promoted, not quite won the league yet. So if the Cherries can do a job on Fulham today, that means that Fulham have to turn up against Forest, because there might be a slight chance that the title could be on the line. But all we have to do is focus on getting the 3 points, getting our promotion party started, and see if we can continue where we left off at the CBS Arena on Monday. Players today, you might see an unchanged team. Billing could come back into the side. I'm looking at the striker battle, the Dom Solanke versus Mitrovic. Smudge will likely take the left-hand side, so he'll have Harry Wilson to deal with. So look, this game has got everything, all the recipe that you'd want in a football match in the Championship. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, please hit the like button. We hope you have a good game. I'm hoping there's some action and footage on this match day vlog. And we want your comments at the end of this video. Going for a 1-1. My heart would love a 3-1. Season for Cherry Bear to give a score prediction for today. Bournemouth, how many goals will they score? 4. And Fulham? 1. 4-1 to the Cherries. In the 1910 bar, the lineups are out in about 35 minutes. We've got David, how are you?
Doing well.
Love this shirt. Absolutely. Who's that for?
This is Jefferson Lerma. Yeah, got it fresh from Colombia. So he's my favorite player on the team is Jeff.
Fantastic. Also got Preston, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. Visiting all the way from San Francisco.
Fantastic. Went to Coventry, that was a good day out for you?
Amazing away day. Our first away day ever with Bournemouth, and 3-0 win, couldn't be better. Singing loud, yeah, it was great.
Got back up now though today against top of the league. Big game, must not lose. What are you looking forward to today?
I think it's going to be, we don't play well against teams that stay back, 5 in the bag. I think Fulham, they want to clinch against Scotty Parker. They're going to come out and attack, and I think that suits us pretty well. I expect a lot of goals, but we want to keep our undefeated streak going, so I'm saying 3-2 Bournemouth. 3-2? Yeah. That's definitely a very, very good game for us if we win that. 3-2, are you going for the same?
I'm a little less optimistic. I think it might be more like a 2-2 draw, you know, that wouldn't be the worst result in the world. We just don't want to see Fulham clinch the league today. That's the biggest thing. Don't let them clinch the league today.
No, well, enjoy the game, guys. Cheers. Just outside the main stand, caught Sean. He sorted me out with some golf on Thursday at Queen's Park. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks, Kirk. Yeah.
Brilliant. Lineup's just come out, actually. One change. It's Billing for Low.
Yeah, and I thought that would be the case, to be honest. It's a bit harsh on Low, but I think Billing came on well second half, didn't it, against Coventry, and I think, you know, I think that's a good move. I think he'll keep on the ball and he'll be fine.
Bournemouth fans are in good spirit. There's an opportunity here to score some goals, and maybe we'll get your score prediction now, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, I think it'll be a tough game, but I think we can score goals. I think that confidence last week is really, you know, we can score goals now. So, yeah, I've gone for a 2-2 today.
Score draw. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, thanks, Kurt.
Cheers, Sean.
Cheers.
Super Mark Travers is warming up behind me, and team lineups are out, and one change from that side against Coventry. It's what a lot expected. Phil Billing does come back into the team for Jamal Lowe. Lowe might be a bit disappointed after his good performance against Coventry and his good goal, but when you look back on it, his best performances have come away from home when he started, but he has impacted well at home and throughout the season. So we know we've got that option to bring Lowe on if we need him. But Bill comes back into the side, hopefully a fresh Bill, because he's not really added anything statistically since January. 1 goal and 2 assists. So we need a little bit more from Billing. So that's your Bournemouth team. The fans are in good spirits. We're hoping to see some goals. Can the Cherries put Fulham away, which would then mean that Fulham would probably need to do something against Forest to keep their high hopes of winning the title, which is likely to happen, but it'd be nice to just test them and see if they could throw that title away. But let's focus on getting promoted, and that is your lineups for today. How you doing, Mike?
Hi Kirk, how's it going?
Not too bad. North stand, weather's pretty good.
Great position here, yeah. Minus the goal.
Won a great game today, don't we?
We certainly do. At least a point. I'd love to see 2-1, 3-1 even, but I think maybe a draw. It's going to be a tight one.
Definitely is. Enjoy the game, Mike.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
I'm here for the glory, the glory. I'm here for the glory, the glory. I'm here
gone. It's Bournemouth 0, Fulham 0. Philip Billing getting treatment at the moment. The referee's not really coping with the aggressiveness of this top of the table clash. Lewis Cook's been on a yellow card since the first minute. Not really any chances in this game for both teams at the moment. Kept Mitrovic quiet. Jon Solanke's trying to get involved, and Harry Wilson's getting offside quite a few times. So that's your highlights for the moment. But Ryan Christie looks good. He's keeping the ball well. There's a tactic from Bournemouth to try and go for a diagonal from Phillips to Jaden Anthony. Haven't been able to pull it off yet and get Anthony one-on-one with a fullback yet. But that does seem to be a tactic at the moment in this game. Half-time, it is Bournemouth 0, Fulham 0. Quick half-time review, because Mike Butler has kindly asked us to do the crossbar challenge. So we're going to have a go. Going to try and show Sam Davis and Tom Jordan how it's done, hopefully. Haven't really got the right footwear, but it is 0-0. Bournemouth are still in this game. We need to show a little bit more about us in the final third. We need to create some chances in the second half, but I'm going to get on with the crossbar challenge. See how we get on. Rugby balls to make it even harder. It's not football, it's a rugby ball. That's not fair, is it? Then you've got an excuse though, if you're nappy, you just say it's not.
Here we go, darling. Yes. Very
It's got up in the air. Won it for Cherries Red Army. The crossbar challenge with a rugby ball. What do you win?
50 quid and some tickets for the 7.
Drinks on you.
There you go.
Right, should we get the win in the second half?
Yes, we will. 2-1.
Let's go.
Second half kicked off then. Philip Billings gone off. He struggled in that first half, took a few injuries. Jamal Lowe, who played very well at Coventry in the last game, is on the pitch. Let's see if we can do this half.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Oh, what a save! Wow! What?
Just thought that Mark Travers had just pulled off a Gordon Banks save. Referee's given it as a goal. Mitrovic, 41st goal of the season. Mark Travers was unbelievable in just getting a hand on it. We're 1-0 down though.
Fucking hell! Oh, handball! Handball! Match reaction in the Championship, top of the table clash. Bournemouth 1, Fulham 1, just about going to get it out nice and early. Refereeing in this league is so poor, it's unreal. I know I've mentioned this a few times this season, but when you give a booking in 45 seconds in, you set yourself up for the rest of the game, and then you just set a precedence. And the referee very much did that today. It's not great in this league, it's not great across the country, but I wanted to get that out nice and early. But we went into this game with hope, getting back to winning ways against Coventry, scoring goals, and you know what, Cherries fans, they were optimistic. Potentially we could win this game. A lot of fans saying that a draw would be good. I went for 1-1, and that was the scoreline. Early doors, one of the questions was going to be, how expansive were Bournemouth going to be? I didn't think we were that expansive. I didn't think our full-backs were overlapping, especially Ethan Laird. But we were okay, we were trying. There was an obvious tactic at one point where Phillips was trying to do a diagonal to Jayden Anthony to get him isolated one-on-one with a full-back. Unfortunately, we never really made that happen, and the diagonal never really came off. But that was an obvious tactic. But at half-time, neither team really registered any clear opportunities on goal. So it was 0-0 and finally balanced. There was a change at half-time though. Philip Billing, who came back into side, struggled to get in the game. His passing was a little bit off, and he was taking a few knocks in that first half. So I wasn't surprised to see him come off and Lowe come back into the side at half-time. But when you do sort of sit back a little bit and you're not expansive and you're not overlapping and you're not creating any chances or making the opposition goalkeeper work, if you do go behind, then the tactics very much change and you become a little bit gung-ho. And Fulham did score the first goal. Was it in? Was it not? I'm hearing it wasn't in. Mark Travers deserved that not to be in. It was an absolute unbelievable effort to keep it out. And you know what? He may have kept it out. I'll have a look when I get back and we'll see through the highlights. But it was given, and Fulham was sitting on 1-0. They told us that we would sit on 1-0 at Craven Cottage in December, and what did they do? They tried to sit on 1-0. But Scott Parker made changes. Cantwell came in, Dembele came in at the right time just to give us a bit of different direction. And the only thing we were really lacking was making the keeper work, and we've said that quite a few times this season, that we just haven't hit enough shots at goal, and Rodak literally had nothing to do, but not through trying. The effort was there, we just didn't create any chances, and we weren't getting Dom in the positions or anyone in positions to get us back in the game. But you always hope, and you always stay to the end. You must stay to the end, because you never know what happens in football. And Adam Smith in 2015 gave away a penalty against Sheffield Wednesday, and it's always hurt him, that, because he thought he had almost blown the Cherries' opportunity to go to the Premier League. In the end, we got the job done. But wind forward to today, he won a penalty in the area, last minute, and Dom Solanke stepped up. Pressure was on, a big moment in this game, in our season. He stepped up, and instead of doing what he did at Blackpool, he very much focused on just running up to the ball and putting it away. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Dom Solanke, 27th league goal of the season. It finished Bournemouth 1, Fulham 1, and a score draw today is absolutely fine. Forest beat Peterborough, we expected that, and Fulham now take on Forest at Craven Cottage. And if they draw against Forest, that'll be good, because I tell you what, I do back us to go and beat Swansea. I know they're a better football team of late under Russell Martin, but they do concede goals like they did against Reading. I think they drew today as well. And we can go to Swansea and we can win, because I think we will have chances if we have the right mentality. And then I do expect us to do very well at Ewood Park against a deflated and falling Blackburn. So how many points do we need? Maybe a win, 2 wins, winning a couple of draws. I still think it'll be a failure if we didn't go up. I still think it's in our hands 100%. And we've got a great opportunity. So the game panned out how we expected it. drama, refereeing getting involved, goals eventually from both teams, and the Cherries remain in second and stay unbeaten after beating Coventry. And it's full time at Dean Court. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. Come on, you Cherries!